handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Now Herbert to throw. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the fourth. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Hand off to Tootin. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Herbert.
At the 46-yard line.
He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll air it out on 3rd. A quick slant. Here's McConkey. And they get this down to the 28. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the 49ers.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that gives the 49ers the first.
49er first down. A gain of 15. First down, San Francisco.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Tootin headed left. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers now trail by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Play action with Dart. Finds his man Downs. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. He's going to wisely get into the slide, manages to avoid any sort of contact, but he did start it a little bit shy of what they needed for that 1st down.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
He'll throw it. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Going for it with Harvey. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, White. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
It's Harvey straight ahead. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Back to the line they come, second down. Darts out of the shotgun. Complete out to the right. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6. He's back to throw. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a 4th down decision.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
He brings it in. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
These 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Lion.
Now running here with Tootin. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 9-yard line.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. 49ers don't want to see this one go to overtime. Second down now, 7 to go. Inside give here for Tootin. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. Rolling into enemy territory. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Tootin. Gets in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers jump in front late. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
24.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Here's Western on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Setting up to pass. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Backed up to the 4-yard line now, it's second and goal. They go to him again. And he's going to be stopped short. They bring him down as he gets to the 3. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up third and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. Chop 60, chop 60. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw it. He's got it. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Coach did not hesitate there. He held up those 2 fingers right away. They're going to try for this win.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Got up the 2. Oh, and he stopped short. They hold him out and prevent the 2-point conversion. And that right there should win them this ball game. So with barely any time left, they need everything to break their way. And the 49ers are going to get this kick. They're going to hang on for the win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Here's a design run. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a 1-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Indy.